Hi, my name is Chef Ambarish Lulay. I am a professionally trained chef. Here demonstrating some grilling techniques using coffee coals, charcoal made out of recycled coffee grounds. One of the first things you want to do when you're getting ready to grill is have all your stuff ready. You have a certain amount of time. The charcoals are going to give you an hour's worth of grilling time, maybe even more if you're doing low and slow. So have all your stuff ready. We have some asparagus, some vegetable kebabs. Just before they go on there, I'm going to give it a quick light seasoning. A little bit of olive oil. Not a whole lot, guys. Remember, we don't want our vegetables to be dripping with oil because otherwise you have that smell of burnt oil coming your way. The vegetables are going to get a nice seasoning of salt and pepper. Remember, use your favorite seasoning. If you want, we have vegetable seasonings that are available in the market. You can use those. If you prefer, you could use a nice vinaigrette and marinate your vegetables in there. I'm going to use some of the seasoning, just going to give it a light sprinkle. I have asparagus here. I think personally, the best thing you can do to asparagus is kiss it on the grill lightly. Soak up some of those beautiful smoky aromas that are coming from the charcoal itself. One of the other things that happens is as meat goes on the grill, or vegetables go on the grill, that initial contact with the grill surface is very important. You want to try not to mess with your vegetables or your food that's going on the grill too much. Let it sit there, let it get hot, let it get some char on it, and then move it. Have a lot of patience when you're grilling. I'm feeling the charcoals right now. It's much higher than 2 Mississippi. What I'm going to do, which is very convenient, is I have a spray bottle of water here, and I'm just going to spritz a little bit of water right on the charcoal. That's going to help me adjust the temperature, and we are going to start grilling. Okay, I take my vegetables and I start laying them on the grill. These skewers that I have on my vegetables, you can use metal skewers. I have wooden skewers, so I've soaked them in water, just to make sure that they don't burn while my food's on the grill, and then you end up picking vegetables out of the grill grates. I'm sure all of us have done that at some point in time. I have some beautiful asparagus here. A little bit of olive oil, and like I said, I just want to kiss the asparagus on the grill. The nice hot grill that we started with is going to start to get a little bit cooler as your food goes on the grill. So that's something you want to watch out for. You don't want to overload the grill. I still have enough room to get a couple more things started on here. So what I have here, one of my favorite things to throw on the grill is broccoli. How many people hate broccoli? Everybody in the room here hates broccoli? I do too. But you know what? We're going to make this broccoli really the tastiest broccoli that we can. And the way I like to do that is just on the grill, no oil. I just want to soak up some of those nice flavors that the charcoal is giving off. Smoke is a solid. It's solid smoke particles that are suspended in air. And these smoke particles need something to adhere to. In this case, using vegetables that have nice surface area, that are a little bit porous, is a great match. As you can see, there's some char coming on the vegetables because our grill is nice and hot. I have chosen vegetables that are low in water. Do you notice I don't have tomatoes on here that are being grilled? Very important thing. Choose vegetables that are low in moisture content so you get that nice grilled char on there and you get some nice flavors. I like to choose the medium to a larger size asparagus for the grill because it's got some body to it. It doesn't go limp right away and fall in between the grates and then you have these big issues. I give those kebabs a flip. As you notice, my skewers are not on fire because they were soaked. I can just see that smoke just adhering to all the food. You can practically smell the difference when you're using these coffee coals, Even at this point, right in the beginning of the grilling process, you still smell some of those chemicals coming off of the briquettes. Here, I'm smelling some clean charcoal. As you notice, I'm giving the vegetables their own sweet time. And once they have color, then I start messing with them. If they don't have color, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Let them do their thing. You notice this broccoli getting this beautiful char on it and some nice flavors. The broccoli has enough char for what I want to do with it, and I'm going to start pulling it off. Nice and hot. Asparagus is ready. Beautiful grill marks on that asparagus. It's nice and tender. And really, you can take these vegetables off the skewer and build a wonderful side dish. Dress them with some balsamic, get a nice side dish going, or top a salad with them. I mean, when was the last time you ate a vegetable off a skewer? Really, it's more for the ease of grilling and the ease of picking it up that we want to skewer them. I'm getting some beautiful color on them. I'm gonna pull them off. You don't want them to go limp, you want some texture, and we have our vegetables coming off the grill. A little bit of salt, just to catch some of those juices running from the vegetables. And what I have here is a reduced sweet soy that I'm gonna drizzle these vegetables with. You know, I just wanna tie in those nice grilly flavors all together. The nuttiness that you get from the grilling, the flavors, and the broccoli really benefits from the sweet soy. You can use your favorite vinaigrette or your favorite teriyaki, but I think this does a lot of wonderful things to the vegetables.